en las locuras imperiales.
Because in the imperial craziness they threaten us every day they invent something, and if they do not invent it, they recycle it. It makes me want to laugh. Today I see that the President of Panama authorizes flights from Panama. I mean, from Dominican Republic, from the airports of Dominican Republic, the US flights. You were not even born and that airport belonged to the gringos, but they recycle. Do you remember when they said, "No, we are not going to authorize CIA operations in Latin America"? Damn. Yes. The CIA has operated in Latin America for years. El País. Venezuela. Look at this news. Venezuela threatens Iberia and Air Europa and Plus Ultra with losing their traffic rights if they do not resume flights to Caracas. We threaten? Venezuela, a sovereign country. Venezuela decides who flies in Venezuela and who does not. We do not need to threaten anyone. But where does this come from, and why does it come? Because the United States issued a thing they call a NOTAN, which is like a warning about the airspace that includes other countries. By the way, how is it so dangerous? And a United States plane brought Venezuelan migrants today? I say, I don't know. It is the immorality of those who govern the United States. What do they tell the others? And they bring a plane. They brought it today. It landed with 175 people. The national government, in a sovereign decision, told the companies if in 48 hours you do not resume flights, do not resume them anymore. Keep your planes and we will keep our dignity, and that's it. No problem.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the US will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.